Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, and today I'll be reading an Arlecchino accessor by me. So let's get into it. You should have noticed it. The way the tea smelled just a little bit off. But you didn't. You were tired, distracted, and your hands were still faintly trembling from a long mission. You were simply happy to have that little bit of comfort offered to you. The cup had been waiting when you returned. Steam still curling like a dancer in the cold. One of the staff had smiled gently as they handed it to you. Arlecchino sat on the other end, staring at you, and with her by your side, could you truly ever feel unsafe? So, that was all it took. You didn't taste anything wrong. Not at first. But Arlecchino knew. She had been watching. You didn't know until the rim of the porcelain cup kissed your lips, and the first bitter note bloomed under your tongue. Stop. One word, cutting through the room like a blade, and your hand froze, the cup trembling slightly. Her voice always carried this authority, but this time it was a little bit different. Low, sharp. She'd gotten up, already walking over to you, her eyes colder than you'd ever seen. Then she took the glass and threw it away, on the ground, letting it shatter. What? Arlecchino, what are you doing? Her hand came up again. Enough. Her voice was gentler now, not soft. Arlecchino was not someone who could be soft very easily, but there was something protective behind that. Did you not notice the bitterness? She asked, and you hesitated. Maybe a little. I just thought it was... It's not the tea. The silence that followed made the air feel thick. Your heart did a stuttering twist in your chest. Are you saying that someone was... Yes, someone tried to poison you. It didn't feel real, not immediately. But it was dawning on you that you were just this close to being poisoned. You whispered. How do you know? It's easy to find out once you know the details. It was very clear to me. I will teach you. But you'd made a mistake. You'd let your guard down. And you let me drink it. At that, she stopped dead. Her head turned, sharply. I didn't let you do anything. I watched to see if you'd notice, if you would smell it. If the instincts I've spent months sharpening in you would scream when danger reached your lips. I wanted to see if I could trust you, to take care of yourself. You flinched, just slightly. Her gaze softened, but not with pity, never that. But there was something warm in her eyes. I would have stopped you before it hurt you. I would never gamble with your life, just your senses. You looked down at your hands, and she crouched in front of you, taking one in hers. Gentle, almost reverent. You didn't taste it properly. That's my fault. I've been shielding you too much. That's not fair. It's not your fault. You can't blame yourself over something like that. I'm supposed to be the one teaching you. Life isn't fair. Especially not ours. And that's something you know. You wanted to be angry. You wanted to argue that maybe it was never her fault in the first place. She shouldn't have to teach you. But also you wanted to be angry at her for the fact that she didn't warn you. But deep down, you understood. This was how she worked. Always testing and always hunting. playing 10 moves ahead of enemies that never slept, and she wanted to see if you could keep up. Regardless, the matter at hand did not change. Someone had tried to poison you. Who was it? Do you know that too? A servant girl. New. Recruited under someone else's command. And who? She won't hurt you again. Her tone was final. Absolute. I've already dealt with it. Dealt with it? How? She rose to her full height, suddenly taller than the whole room. Darker than night itself. She confessed. She said flatly, I made sure of it. The one who ordered her, that's still ongoing. But they'll fall, one by one. I'll make sure of it. There was a flicker in her gaze, an anger, something that I have seen many times. She was like a hunter, pacing, hungry, and yet she was patient, waiting for her prey to fall into a trap. You looked up at her, heart still struggling to find the rhythm. Why would someone even target me? You're my weakness. People are starting to realize that. Of course they would try. She turned back to you then, kneeling once more, brushing a strand of hair behind your ear. I should have told you sooner. I should have warned you. But I needed to be sure. Now I am. And now what? Her eyes softened again. Now I keep you closer. You almost laugh at that. How could she keep you closer than you already were? You slept in her bed, wore her coats when the weather turned too cold. But you meant it differently. Not just proximity, protection, vigilance. You knew that. Don't blame yourself for missing it. But you did. She gave a small smile, a dangerous one. I always do. She leaned forward, pressing her lips to your own. No one touches what's mine and lives. You know that very well. I'll send Lenny to accompany you. For now, I'd like to meet the mastermind behind all of this myself. They have earned it. Thank you guys for listening, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!